is Sanna. Today I'm here with Azzy and Leah.
Again.
Basically what we're doing today is Never Have I Ever. We chose 5 questions each to ask each other that we all have to answer. And we have to choose if we've done it or if we haven't. So I have or never. And this is gonna be a lot of fun because we got some really creepy, weird questions.
Yep.
So yeah. Who wants to start? Maybe you should start.
You want me to start? Okay.
You start with a question and then it's my turn and then it's your turn.
Okay.
And then we go like that.
Okay.
That works.
Never have I ever slapped somebody in the face.
You have or not?
I've never slapped some. Oh,
Really?
wait, does my sister count? Never.
Yeah. Anyone.
I
Anyone
forgot when we
counts.
were really little. I think I did. Actually, I don't remember if I did. My sister will have to remind me, but I don't think I might have. So I'll just do I have.
Yeah.
Just when I was
Me
really
too.
little. When I was really little, we probably got into a fight or something, and I slapped her. She slapped me, so.
I've slapped my sister too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and her got into a big fight.
Yeah. Exactly.
Big fight.
And your story, Sanna?
Yeah. There
How
was
many
this girl.
times? Was it just once?
Yeah, just once.
Yeah, that's good.
There was this girl who was just like throwing rocks at me.
Oh. I would have
And
slapped
it
her
really,
too.
really hurt. And I told her to stop multiple times. She didn't. Then I walked up to her and I was like, do you want me to slap you? And she said yes. So I just went ahead and slapped her.
Oh my god, that's so
Gotta do
hilarious.
what you gotta do.
Yeah,
What'd
of
she do
course.
after?
She went into the bathroom and cried the whole night.
Wrecked.
Never have I ever been in the hospital. I have.
I
have
have.
too. I
Yeah,
have,
many
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Multiple occasions, I think. For being sick or doing something stupid.
Right. My worst time was when I was a little kid. I had really, really bad pneumonia and they quarantined me for a month and I almost died.
Oh
they
my
actually
God.
They actually told my parents I wasn't gonna make it. My mom slept outside of the hospital, like on the waiting room because
Right.
she wasn't allowed in my room.
Aww.
But I made it.
Oh my god. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, I've been to the hospital 2 times, I think. Once when I got hit in the head with a baseball bat.
What?
Ouch.
Were you playing baseball or somebody hit you?
Yeah.
Harley
yeah.
Quinned you.
Harley Quinn you.
Somebody Harley Quinned you.
Got Harley
Quinned
Quinn.
you? What's that?
Harley Quinn.
What is that?
You know who Harley Quinn is?
No.
Like Batman and Joker, Harley Quinn?
No. Well, I got a baseball bat in my head and I almost died and then I went to the hospital and then I survived.
Yep. Yay!
Sada!
Yay!
I already said for doing something dumb or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
For being sick or just really stupid.
Yeah, your turn, Azzy.
Never have I ever broken the law.
I have.
Oh
We're criminals!
no. We're all criminals.
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
So I actually, I've done a bit of trespassing. So I
Oh, yeah.
climbed a water tower. I think you've done
Yes,
that too.
I did the same thing.
I climbed a McDonald's before. And I've been on the roof of a movie theater.
Oh my god, I did the same thing.
Oh.
I like climbing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have never done something that interesting before.
Yeah, we trespassed the other day.
We did, yeah.
All together.
We did?
Yeah.
Remember when we rode the giraffe?
On Halloween.
Check out her vlog to
my
see
Oh
it.
yeah, it's on this vlog.
Yes.
We were on a giraffe.
Giraffe. Oh my god.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. That vlog was so funny.
Guys.
That was
by the
the
way.
best. That was the best. Never have I ever been streaking.
When I was younger, all the time.
I've never done
I
it.
never have either. But I've been skinny dipping once.
Oh, yeah.
Does that count?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, but I've never done it. I'm too
But
scared.
never like public.
Oh right, that's
Yeah.
different. It has to be public.
No. So never.
Yeah, never.
Never.
I don't know.
Sanna.
I was probably naked sometime when I was younger or
Yeah.
something.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count either. We're thinking like you run, like it's like
Purposely, like
Yeah.
people do it in
Okay,
America.
no,
Yeah.
then
They run down the street naked and then
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
guys do it.
Never.
Never. Should we do it now? Who's up?
I was like, wait, what?
Okay, let's go. Oh, me. My turn. Never have I ever peed my pants in public.
Never. Oh no, Azzy.
Of course I have.
But as a kid,
Oh, that's
Yeah, me
different.
too.
like
Okay.
in
As a kid, I'm sure I did.
I peed my pants in school in kindergarten,
No.
and then I had to get sent home early.
Oh, Azzy. Poor Azzy.
It was
Oh, no.
embarrassing.
I don't think I ever did it in school. Maybe.
I did it in school.
I don't remember. Wait, actually, maybe I did in 2nd grade. Okay.
I did it. I did it one time at nursery. It was in Norway and it was really cold and rainy outside and all the kids had to be outside during break time and I didn't want to be outside. So basically I didn't want to stay outside and I kept on asking the teachers or whatever they were if I could go inside and they were like, no, Sanna, no, be outside. And then I went and peed myself because I had all this like dress, like this what is it called, like pants and thing is stuck together.
Oh yeah, like a
jumpsuit. Jumpsuit, but for like rain and stuff and mud.
Right.
Oh, like snow.
Yeah. So basically
Something like
peed
that,
in that.
Oh
Then I
my
went up
God.
to the teacher and I was like, you know what? I peed myself now. Now I have to go inside. So I was allowed to go inside after that.
Oh my
Smart.
Yeah, he was very smart of me.
god. Very smart.
Ha!
Yeah.
Nah. So many flies.
I know.
Never have I ever been suspended or expelled from school.
I have.
I have to.
We're bad.
Never.
What happened, Azzy?
Okay. It was my first week of high school, and somebody was bullying my best friend ever. And I got into a fist fight with a girl who was literally 3 years older than me. That's how my
Wow.
earring got torn out.
Oh my god.
I was standing up for my best
Oh
friend,
my
who, by the way, we don't
God.
talk anymore, but that's a whole different other story. She just was a shitty friend. So yeah,
Oh.
I stood up for my friend, and I got suspended, and I took the heat for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a good friend.
Yeah.
Good friend.
We're safe.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll protect you.
We
from
are.
us.
Yay! For me, I got involved with the wrong friends, and I would ditch school at the time. I remember I used to ditch class, and we would go to Petco, and then we would steal pets.
You guys!
You're not with
Tell
those
me.
people anymore. I know. And then I just started getting bad grades, and then I got kicked out of my school. But then I cleaned up my act, and I graduated. Yay!
Yay!
I dropped out of school.
Oh yeah, I will.
So, yeah.
It happens.
It
People,
does happen.
don't get involved with the wrong crowd, kids.
Don't do it.
Don't skip school, get good grades.
I was like trying to lean on you, but I was awkward to say that way.
Okay, it's my turn again, right?
Yeah.
Never have I ever been in a car accident.
I don't know what to put. Does like a fender bender count? Like you just bump into them?
No,
I've never hit
yeah.
anyone, but I was in the car
I was in
three times when somebody's hit somebody.
Yeah, me too.
But barely. Does that count?
I've been in a few accidents. I've been in an accident where a cab got into a really bad accident. Yeah, and
Oh.
I've been in an accident where my dad got into an accident.
Scary. That's really scary.
It was me and my mom. The car was destroyed. It was between two cars.
That's awful.
We were sitting right there, and I couldn't get out of the car.
Jesus. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, and I had to go to like a
Physiotherapist?
for 6 months.
Jeez, that's
Yay.
awful. Never have I ever hacked or stolen someone's internet.
Never. I'm not that smart.
Remind me not to mess with Leah.
Yeah.
Well, my parents would piss me off. They put parental controls on the internet for 9 p.m. I'm like, I'm gonna find a way to get in the internet. So me and my sister just hacked our neighbor's internet. Sorry, neighbors. But we did.
Why
We
didn't
got-
you just hack your own?
Well, then I don't know. We wanted to be sneaky. So my dad wouldn't think like we would get around him because then we would get even more trouble.
Oh
He
yeah,
would
yeah.
be so mad. So we wanted him to think that he was getting his way, but really we were getting our way.
Good.
Stealing our
I
neighbor's
like it.
Wi-Fi.
I like
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
My dad used to like tap like our phone lines and listen to all my
Yeah, I
conversations.
feel like my dad did that too.
Oh, he did, and
Yeah.
he would find and all our MSN conversations. My dad recorded everything we typed. Me and my sister,
Jeez.
Oh my
everything, like
God.
zero privacy.
That's
and
awful.
every time I would do something, my parents would find out. I'm like, how are they finding out everything? I'd talk about something with my friend, and then my parents would like be on to me, and I'm like, this is scary.
Oh my god, that is.
I should have hacked.
That's
Why
Yeah.
didn't we know each other earlier?
I know, right?
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Does it count if people cheat off you?
Oh yeah, I did both.
Okay, yeah. People cheated off me all the time, and I've
Oh
also.
my
Oh wait,
God.
wrong one. I have. Sorry, sorry, mom.
Sorry, mom. Sorry, dad.
Yeah, I cheated one time. It was like English assignment or an essay that we had to write. And sometimes the teachers were so dumb and they were like, oh, the exam is 2 hours long, but we only have 1 hour lesson, so you have to finish it tomorrow. So we basically knew everything that was going to happen.
Right.
So we could just like plan at home what to do. So I went home that night and I wrote it out like everything.
Right.
I had it in my bag, and when he was giving out the papers, I just put it up and it was all fine.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
amazing.
I thought about doing that many times, but we had
And I
special
passed. I
paper.
passed.
Good job.
For me, we had like a really tough like like a couple courses. I had picked like really hard courses at university.
Yeah.
And me and my friend were like, oh my god, how are we gonna pull this off? So we decided that I was gonna study for half of the exams and he was gonna study for the other half of the exams. We were gonna cheat off each other for both of them.
Oh my god, that's good. That's
And how did it go?
It worked for like one of them, and then the other ones we got separated.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a good
So it kind of
story.
backfired.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I ever cheated in college because like it wasn't I didn't take the hardest classes because it was like general ed, but in high school there was a determining test, well a test that determined if you were going to graduate or not. Everybody in the senior class cheated on it. It was economics and government, and it was like the hardest test ever, but everybody cheated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty much
Oh my
what it was.
God.
Yeah, we're bad.
Bad.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, I was gonna cheat one time in this class. I had to do it in the library alone because I was ill the day we actually had to do the test.
Oh,
So
no,
I had to go
yeah.
to the library
Because you did it on your phone.
and no.
Oh.
No, but I brought my bags and everything, but the kind of library person, she was staring at me very evilly.
Oh no.
But the day before, as my friends had already done the test, they sent me the questions and I just learned the questions and then answered them.
Amazing.
It was
Smart.
pretty good, pretty
Smart. Never have I ever lied to get out of a ticket.
easy. What do you mean lie to get
Never.
out of a ticket?
Like you so the
I don't
cops.
drive.
Oh, that's right. Well, any sort of
Do you
ticket.
drive?
No, I don't drive.
Did you get caught by the cops when you like trespassed? Ever?
No, never
okay.
got caught.
Well, I did.
Okay.
And I also got this cop followed me home one day and I was speeding because I was scared the cop was chasing me. So I was like, I'm just gonna use this to my advantage. I was like, I thought you were a criminal chasing me, so I was driving really fast.
That's
my
a good
God.
lie.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah. Yeah.
Just say that you were scared.
Yeah.
You didn't know who it was.
It was in the dark, so I couldn't. It was
And-
hard to tell it was a
And
cop.
right before, someone had been driving after you, and you thought he came back.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, I'm
Yep.
gonna use that many times
Yeah,
Many
when I'm
times.
exactly.
speeding.
Yep.
Oh
It
no,
works.
Leah, don't give Sanna ideas.
I know. I'm sorry. No, don't do that.
Never have I ever kissed a stranger. Have you just like gone out or something and just kissed a stranger?
Does Garrett count?
Yeah, does jelly count? Jelly's the only one.
Yeah. Garrett
I
counts.
kissed Jordy the second time I went out with him.
Oh wait,
No, the
I
second.
did that too with Garrett. Yeah. it was
Because the
second
first time I met him, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
It's
then
still
when
kind of
when
a
he took
strange-
me out on a date, I kissed him.
Wait, so does stranger mean you don't know their name? Like you don't know
Yeah,
their
what is
name, you've
stranger?
never seen them in your life before, and you just kiss them that night without knowing their name, or you
No,
like
but
I've never
someone
done
you
that.
just met that day. You're like
oh not that day.
someone you met like a week ago or something.
Oh, a week then, yeah.
Then I guess we have like if
A
we,
week? Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah,
them, but we
yeah.
just barely know
Oh
them.
right,
you know?
right, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
But not the first day.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
second.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if mine counts. It was just like a little peck. Barely
Well, it's still a
touched.
kiss.
Yeah, I guess.
Never have I ever been in an embarrassing YouTube video.
Of course.
Of course, because we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yep.
all my
You guys want to say the
uh,
most embarrassing video that exists of you on YouTube?
Mine, I have a few, but they're privated now, so don't go try searching them. It was this little girl singing a Celine Dion song, and it was a parody video, but she was trying so hard to sing like "And I Hear," you know what song that is? She was trying to sing it. Yeah, and she couldn't sing it, and this video went viral, and then Kim Kardashian tweeted it. And I was
You're-
like, "What's this?"
Oh, I thought
So-
your video went viral. I'm like, you made it private?
Oh no. And then I watched the video. I thought it was hilarious, so I remade that video, and I just redid that video, and it got like 70,000 views. So I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
yeah, I was like, how did this get so many views? Private.
That's so
And
funny. You
it's
should
embarrassing.
private it. I think it's
embarrassing.
hilarious. I want to watch it.
Me too.
You should unprivate it.
Then people will get confused because it's on like a really old channel from like 2009.
It's not on your current channel.
No
Oh,
way.
all my videos are the same awkward, I think, and embarrassing. So
All our
I don't
videos.
really know. Don't have a favorite awkward
There's
video.
nothing that's like somebody else has posted that you're like, oh my god, I hate my life.
Well, yeah.
That's happened to me
Yeah.
in a few of Garrett's videos.
When I was 8 years old, I used to record videos with some friends. I was 8. We thought
But
it
you're
was
9 now,
impossible
right?
to delete it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm 18. Guys. And I was the one doing the sound effects for most parts. Dun dun.
It's the second video I've done on YouTube. So I did it for the other channel I work for.
Right.
Oh
And
yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know who I was hosting. And I was so awkward and cringy. And I did this every 5 seconds. and that video went viral. 3 million people have seen that video, and it's
Oh
my
my
least
God.
favorite video on the internet.
Oh my god.
I don't want to say what it was because I don't want people to find it, but yeah, it was like I hate the video. It makes me cringe so much.
Oh man.
And everybody in the comment section was like, why is this girl trying to fly away? Like, why is she moving her arms? Like, people hated me. It was my first video, and people hated me. They're like, what is wrong with this girl?
I can like
Literally.
see people doing memes out of you like flying away.
Oh my
And
god.
I was so crazy, but I was like having a hard time remembering my lines. So every time I said a word, I'd be like, and she did this tomorrow. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw,
Yeah.
Poor Azzy. Never have I ever accidentally went in the men's restroom.
Oh,
Accidentally.
accidentally, of
On
course.
purpose.
Oh yeah, me too.
Sometimes,
was so
a girl's line is
embarrassing.
way too big.
I was
You
yeah,
just
I've
gotta
done that.
You just gotta.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, but I was scarred because I saw a guy in there, and I was like 13. It was like my first dude that I've ever seen. I was like, I screamed. It was at McDonald's, and I ran out and made a huge
You're
scene
like,
at McDonald's.
what is that?
I should have said like, what is that?
What are those?
It was so scary. I was traumatized for like a long time.
Oh, there was nobody in the bathroom when I went.
Oh, that's
I
good.
was
It was
as well.
quick.
Yeah, that was it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yay! Thank you for having us,
Yes,
Sanna.
thank you
for
having us.
joining.
Yay!
If you want to see more videos with these awkward people, then give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, give it a thumbs up.
Exactly.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Bye! Leave some challenges down below what you want us to do. If you want us to
Yeah.
react to Girls One Cup, if you if anything, just leave it down below.
I'm not watching that again.
Yeah.
Unless they really want us to.
No, reenact, I said.
Reenact!
Oh Jesus!
It's
no.
a joke, it's a joke.
Bye.
Bye!